floating on cloud nine. Do you feel the winds are turning round?
This is my solo holiday. I am going to Lulworth and Durdle Door for the couple of days because it was basically on my way down and I've been wanting to go for ages, and I thought, why not? So I'm currently walking to Stonehenge. It's an English heritage and I'm a member, so I parked for free, got in for free. I could actually do with the walk, to be honest. I've been in the car for about 2 hours. So why not, actually? So is there a bus that you can take? I wish there is. But, like I said, it's good to have the walk. Can you catch a bus? Maybe. You can catch a bus. Maybe I'll do that on the way back. I could walk there, have a look at the location, catch a bus back. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. On the way here, the weather's mostly been great. I mean, it hasn't rained, but at some points there's been fog, and at one point I went over a hill and it was like submerged in fog, and then all of a sudden Traitor's soundtrack came on, like a really gloomy, mysterious song came on, and I was like, oh, this feels so gloomy and cool, I like it. That was kind of cool, actually. And then in the past half an hour driving from my toilet break to here, it's basically been Army Central. I've seen tanks, Army barracks. Unfortunately, I saw no fit soldiers, but hey ho, one can hope and one can be disappointed. Oh my god, I've been wanting to come here for ages. Oh wow, can you see it, like just over there? Sorry for my... Can you see it? Cool. That was so much fun! Oh my god. I did take the bus back in the end, which was good because I didn't want to walk all the way back. Got myself a croissant. I was hoping for a flapjack, but hey hey. So in case anybody was wondering, most of my visits tend to be filming locations because that's my passion. I love going to all of these locations where actors and films and my favourite things were filmed. In Stonehenge, well, on Stonehenge, around Stonehenge, whatever. I'm not sure obviously if it was filmed on Stonehenge, but the inspiration in a Doctor Who episode called The Pandorica Opens, and possibly The Big Bang as well, because it's a two-parter, and it's where Matt Smith does his famous speech, which is one of my favourite speeches ever, which I know word for word obviously. And it was also when I went to watch the BBC Proms, that was the scene they chose from Matt Smith's time to show, which was the speech on Stonehenge. Basically all of the aliens come and like want the Pandorica is underneath Stonehenge. It's a great episode.
Hello, Stonehenge! Who takes the Pandorica takes the universe. But bad news, everyone. Because guess who? Ha! They sent you lot, you're all whizzing about. It's really very distracting. Could you all just stay still a minute? Because I am talking!
So yeah, that's another one for the books. English Heritage as well. It's been a while since I've gone to an English Heritage. Back at the car, gonna eat my croissant and head to Shaftesbury. Behind me is the beautiful landscape of Shaftesbury. It's got some really lovely houses, and I think filmed here was Far From the Madding Crowd, which really funnily I watched last night because it's filmed in Dorset. That's me done. I have just had some lunch. I went to the Salt Cellar and had a deluxe hot chocolate and a club ciabatta. I didn't eat much of the ciabatta because there was some sort of sauce or flavouring on it that I didn't quite like. But this year is all about trying new things and broadening my horizons. So I'm now going to go back to the car and head to Corfe Castle, which hopefully it won't be raining like it is right now. Darn it. Oh well. That's UK for you, especially in January. I have just arrived at Corfe Castle. I'm hoping that I can get in, or at least see pretty good up the hill, because it's like 3:30 and it shuts at 4. Luckily the car park is open until dark. I'm basically just walking around at this point, just trying to get all of the really good viewpoints of the castle. Imagine walking outside your front door and seeing that every day. That'd be amazing. Oh man, look at all these cute little shops. I have honestly no idea where I'm going. I don't know. But, oh, that's a lovely cafe. Oh, that's cute. This place is gorgeous. Oh, there's a walking route. I've just got to be wary of the time because it could get dark any moment and I don't want to trudge too far. Then I walk back in the dark to the car. Oh, there's a glimmer of sun over there. Ooh. found a little park. These are interesting names. Chapman's Pool, Old Harry, Via Ballard Down, or Ballard Down. Oh, it's a little castle. I'm currently trying to find the train station because I looked on TikTok for Corfe Castle to give me some recommendations, and one of the best viewpoints was from the train station. I'm hoping you can access it at any time without having to catch a train. These are so cute, my dad would appreciate these. Look how cute that cafe is. It's an actual train. Oh man. To the hotel. I have been here a while, but I just wanted to get the law of the land before I come and settle down. I'm in my hotel room. It's very nice and quaint. I'll give you a tour. This is as if you walk through the front door. Here you have the bathroom, and you got a shower. Yeah, and then toilet, sink, me. Hello. Very nice in here. Got some towels, and then we've got this really cute little wood wake up for ice cream. Love it. Another mirror. Me again. And then this is the room. That's so cool. It's really comfy actually. I can't wait to snuggle down. Got really nice wallpaper. Really nice lamps. I like them. Already made myself home, as you can see. Yeah, these are really cute prints. And then in here you've got a wardrobe, which I will not be using because there's no point in me unpacking because I'm literally here for the evening. So I went for a mini walk in the dark. I went and sat on the steps and just listened to the water. It was very calming and peaceful. Took some nice photos. I used my star map app so I can use so I can figure out where all the stars are, and I knew for a fact that one of them was going to be Mars because Mars always has an orange tint to it, and it was quite bright, and I looked over it and there it was. And then there was another bright star, which was Jupiter,
And then in the same kind of, so like it was Mars, Jupiter, and then over there was Venus and another planet. I can't remember which planet. Could have been Uranus or, I don't know, but yeah, they were very bright. And I could see Orion, which is really nice. Couldn't find the Plough though. The Plough is my favourite constellation, and I'm gonna go downstairs and grab some dinner. I don't want a lot, to be honest. I might have a couple of sides and a pudding. I'm thinking about having I think halloumi fries and French fries, perhaps with the truffle oil and the parmesan, and then the warm cookie dough afterwards. Yeah. Do they have like, what drinks do they have?
A few moments later, ...
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have 2 sides and a pudding and a drink. I'm gonna take my phone down with my headphones so I can watch some YouTube.
Good morning! Whew. I just walked up a massive hill and I'm sweating to the bone. I'm glad I have not put on my outfit of the day right now, because geez, that was a hill. Oh my god. I am up bright and early this morning so I can catch the sunrise on the cliffs. I'm currently walking from Lulworth Cove to Durdle Door. I can already see Durdle Door now. I can't see the actual arch, but I can see the cliffs, the white cliffs and such. I am pretty tired. That was a pretty hella hill, and I'm happy that it's a downhill on the way back. I'm debating whether to go just sit at the top and watch the sunset and then make my way down, or go straight down. But I feel like you can see more from above, especially as there seems to be this cloud here that's kind of blocking the actual sunrise. You can still see the pinks and the oranges, but not the actual sun, which is a bit sad. Got my camera out so I can take some shots with me. I'm so happy. This journey, my solo holiday journey, is all about trying to figure out where I want to end up and open up my new cafe. And I would love it to be somewhere in a cute little seaside town. And so that's what I'm doing this year. I'm going to so many little seaside towns around the UK, and also like some other random parts where, oh, that could be a nice place, and you know. So I thought I'd hit Durdle Door in the January because it's hella busy in summer, and just why not? Look at that.
See the stars. Hear the sound of the unseen in the empty fall. In the silence, listen. May it lift your heart and move your feet to run again. May you wander far. You will not be lost within. And you'll see the light.
One small step for man.
Darkness seems so
Yeah.
strong.
Wow.
In the deepest night. Let love lead her.
I have finally made it down the steps. Look at it.
Come and rest your head.
Oh my god.
If
And
your
there's no
time
one
is
here.
an
There's no one
ocean,
It's just me.
there's peace and grace.
It's amazing.
Mercy's born between the days, and you'll see the light. Though the darkness seems so strong, in the deepest night, let love lead you. And you'll see
I'm taking as much advantage of this as possible because never have I ever seen a beach this empty, like ever. And Durdle Door of all places as well. I mean, there's still no one here. And it's just beautiful. Why wouldn't you get up at this time in the morning to catch this?
Always never
Oh my god.
There is nothing you should fear at all.
See that? I literally just like lost my little.
Though the
I'm
way
running.
is
I
hard,
said no!
I will never, never leave you alone.
We are here today because it's a filming location for two things that is my favourite thing of all time. One, the regeneration between Jodie Whittaker and David Tennant was filmed. Obviously it was all green screen because nobody can stand on that arch, but the TARDIS was situated on top of the arch. and she stepped out and stood on the cliff and regenerated into David Tennant. It was obviously a time where everybody thought it was going to be Ncuti Gatwa, but it turned out to be David Tennant. I knew deep down it was going to be David Tennant. There were so many spoilers, not spoilers, but so many rumours that David was coming back, and so he did. So regenerated into David Tennant, which was amazing. And then another filming location, which has been in my childhood for ages, and I could rewatch this film over and over and over again, is Nanny McPhee, the first one. With Emma Thompson as Nanny McPhee, Colin Firth as the dad. I can never remember the woman's name, but the main character is Thomas Brodie Sangster playing Simon, and it's one of my favourite films of all time. It's just beautiful, and coming here and standing where Thomas Brodie Sangster once stood is amazing for me, even though he was only like 14 years old at the time, but it's the little things. Also, we watched Far From the Madding Crowd on Sunday evening because it was also said that it was filmed here. The husband, I can't remember his name, even though I watched it 2 nights ago, but it's the first time I watched it. The husband drowned in the waters and left his soldier's outfit on the beach, which meant people assumed that he drowned, and then later found out he was actually alive, but he just preferred being dead until he ran out of money and came back to his wife. It's a nice story, pretty nice, but I didn't like that character at all. But in the distance you could see the arch from like a further away point, which is amazing. Honestly, I could stay here forever. I love it so much. I can see a speedboat. And behind the speedboat is Portland, if I'm correct, and over there is Weymouth. I will not be visiting them because I've been there quite a few times actually. I think I have been to Portland, you know. I went on a few trips to Osmington Bay at a PGL with my deaf group to do like residentials and stuff, and they had this giant king swing that literally like swung you off the cliff. Like, you were obviously very stable and stuff, but the swing went as far as so that you could like see below, and it was amazing. I've been there a few times and I absolutely loved it. I do miss those days, to be honest. And I think we took a trip to Portland to go do some dragon boat racing. That was so much fun. And the one time, I think I've been there 3 times. The one time I also went during my holiday. No, I went during my birthday. And that was such a surreal experience. I love it so much because I was surrounded by different people. I was surrounded by all these people like wishing me happy birthday and having like a really cool day, like doing high ropes and zip lining, or rafting and stuff like that. That was really good fun. Right, stop nattering. I've got to go and get some breakfast because they stopped serving at 10:30 and I just want to make sure I get back. I also would love to get changed before I go down to breakfast. Yeah. Let's go! This is what I love about English culture. Well, I suppose we could be anywhere, but just walked past a couple of people off on a morning walk with their doggo, and they were like, beautiful, isn't it? I was like, yeah, I managed to catch the sunrise. And they were like, oh wow, was it good? And I was like, well, I didn't see that actual sun, but I saw all the pinks and purples and stuff, but it was really nice. And he was like, good for you. And I'm like, thanks. Got to the top of the hill. Luckily it's a steady climb, and then it's a super downhill, which is amazing. That's what we like. Durdle Door was formed 140 million years ago, where the sea rose to the rock and punched a hole through that archway, and then created this really cool archway. Many dinosaur rocks and stuff have been found there. I mean, it is the Jurassic coast. I have arrived at the Osmington Bay White Horse on the hill. This is such a throwback because I came here like years and years and years ago, and it's so cool. There it is! So King George III was particularly fond of Weymouth and visited the town frequently on a holiday destination. He enjoyed sea bathing and often attended the Little Theatre Royal when in residence. So regular were his visits to Weymouth that he purchased property in the town. It could be said that Weymouth became the centre of British Empire during his days. The king also loved the local countryside and would ride his favourite charger Adonis, a Hanoverian cream, a now extinct line, wow, across the Ridgeway to visit friends. A local bookseller and local landowner Robert Wood decided to honour the king by creating a figure on the hillside depicting him riding Adonis. Sadly, due to illness, the king was unable to return to Weymouth and never saw his loyal subjects' tribute. Aww! Oh, that's so sad. I'm cold, so I'm going to go back in the car. But that was really cool. There it is. There we go. There it is. I have arrived at West Bay. It's so quiet. The car park. I paid for parking in the station yard car park, and I'm the only car in there. And it's massive as well. It's so quiet. I put some boots on. So here they are, right behind me. Oh my god. Look at that. Ah. Okay, so real fans will know that West Bay is the home to Broadchurch. The little boy, I think his name is Danny, died just at the bottom of these cliffs. And one of the first shots you see is the top of the cliffs where David Tennant is stood there looking glorious as always. This is also still part of the Jurassic coast. Honestly, it's so quiet. There's like, probably the locals are here right now. Over there is the pier where you see quite a few shots, and then up here in this hill, that hill there is where the lawyer in the second season I think lives, with this beautiful majestic house. I think I can actually see it. I might walk up there later on, but I'm just going to spend some time here. I've arrived at the pier. It's quite nice to actually walk properly. Walking on sand is definitely an exercise within itself. The Bayside sauna. Interesting. Right, so I've got to get the right picture of this one scene. Have I lost them? You're joking. I've bloody lost them. Darn it. Right, note to self. Don't put your photos in your back pocket because you drop them. Luckily, this couple picked them up. I saw them pick them up. I saw them like pick up something white and I'm like, they've got them. So I literally walked in their direction, asked them, I was like, I suppose you've seen some pictures, have you? And they were like, yes, we were a bit puzzled by them actually, like what are they? And I was like, oh, it's so I can match them up with the scenery. Oh my god, that was so funny. Okay, so just trying to figure out which bench is the right one. So over there is where the house is, the lawyer's house in the 3rd season, and I've just seen the police station right there. Oh my god. I'm loving the pink house. Pink house is cool. There's the police station. So just over there, those two are the buildings where they go to police. Never would I thought at the end of January I'd see a Christmas tree, especially made out of fish, like baskets and buoys. You have to see this. Oh my god, it's hilarious. Look at that. Oh my god. I just saw David Tennant's house. I'm not quite sure. I think I did. Behind me here is the police station where they filmed Broadchurch. Yeah. How much more iconic can you get? Always have an ice cream next door to the sea. Even if it's probably like 3 or 4 degrees in January. Why not? I'm sad now. I wasn't paying attention for 1 second and I got attacked by a seagull. Just took off. Luckily, I'd almost finished it. But I don't even want the cone now because it's been... Don't you fucking dare. The seagull just ate my ice cream. It just ate my ice cream. I've never had that happen to me before in my life. Man, I've been wanting that ice cream all day. I think it's because I scared them. I had 2 seagulls clocking me. And then I like shooed them away. So they must have had revenge. They had revenge on me. Because I shooed them away. And they ate my ice cream. I wish I caught that on camera though, that'd be so funny. At least I can say a seagull stole my ice cream. That's something. Cross that off the bucket list. Yeah. My ice cream. Oh my girlie. Oh, I think she's missed me. Oh, she's definitely missed me. I'm back at home now. Update, I didn't go to Clevedon in the end because it was getting dark and I thought I just want to get home. And I had to top up for petrol at one point, only for a little bit though, because it was expensive. No, services, petrol, no go, I'm afraid. Grabbed some stuff from Tesco on the way home because I need some snacks for the day, for the evening ahead. And I got my mum a bottle of wine because she looked after the doggo for a couple of days. I'm so tired. I have loved every minute of the past couple of days, visiting all the filming locations and just having a great time and having a lot of company as well, just like self-company to myself, which is really good. I'm now gonna put on some pyjamas and take off my makeup and go and eat food because I'm starving and cuddle my doggo. I really hope you liked the video. Thank you very much. Bye.
The light is fading fast from this old town.